Okay, so I was playing Arena, and I got a 1v3 and a 1v4 clutch in the same game. Now, granted, people who play Arena are not very good. Like, I think I ended up dropping 18 kills this game. We still lost because, like, the second place dude had, like, 4 kills on my team. But anyways, so I just felt like, instead of just posting them, because I thought they're pretty cool, I think it was, I did it one round, and then the next round we lost, then I did it the next round after that. So it was pretty much back-to-back. So I was going to go over what I was thinking while I did it. Okay, so starting off, we're over here in this corner. Okay, so another thing that I want to go over, because I know that these guys aren't amazing, like if I was playing UMGs or GBs and I knew the guys were actually decent, they knew what they were doing, I wouldn't have played it exactly the way I did now. So while I'm doing this, take that into account. So I might do some pretty stupid things at some points because I just know I'm going to win the gunfight. Since it's a 1v3, you can't take on all 3 at the same time. So what you want to do is try to make it 3 individual 1v1s. So that way you can kill one, regain health, kill another, regain health, kill another, regain health. So I was basically just trying to figure out where I could get the first pick, and that ended up being right there. Since I've been over this on another video, when it's a 1v whatever, like not really a 1v2, they might be sitting a little back, but a 1v3 and a 1v4, they're going to be really aggressive because they think no matter if they die because they're getting too ballsy or pushy, their teammates still have the advantage, so they still should win the round. So the first kill or two is going to be easier for you if you take it kind of slow depending on what time you have left in the game. So yeah, I just kind of sat there and waited to see if somebody's going to cross that door in the beginning, and then when I came out here I saw him. And now, so I killed him, bombs over here, 1v2. Everything you do, you want to pre-aim. So notice how, if I go back, notice how I get this kill, and then as I jump this corner, I'm going to pre-aim it, because especially because the bomb is right here, if they know where bomb is, they're going to be around it or on it. So I guess he is probably on it, because I'm assuming he knew where it was. So then again, I killed the first dude, so this dude's getting ballsy, and that just kind of shows the lack of like mental skill they have. Not to sound like a dick or anything, but they just keep challenging me even though they know where bomb is. So they just kind of surround the bomb and I can't do anything. So there we go. Now we're at a 1v1. Do a nice little 360 for style points.
Got the bomb.
And I decided to go to B just because I only had 40 seconds, and I figured since I haven't seen the other guy yet, he's probably A. So you don't want to wait. A thing that a lot of people do is since they have 30 seconds, they'll wait until they get to the very last, like 5, because that's how long it takes to plant it. You want to get the plant off early, and that's for mostly the reason that if you get it off early, he can't, like, if he's sitting at the A-bomb and he sees it like maybe 10 seconds or 15 that you're not there, he's probably going to assume that you're going to be at the other bomb site if he hasn't seen you at all. So when you plant it early, there's less of a chance for him to be able to come over here with the last final seconds that you would have to be in the bomb if it's not planted, and kill you while you're planting. So I plant it pretty early, and especially if he starts rotating over, I would hopefully get the bomb down planted. So I start getting shot from up here. I know I have camo, and so this kind of works out in my favor. I see him jump. Notice I didn't try to peek him or anything. I was just going to sit here and regain health. So yeah, as I'm sitting here, I see his head jump over. So since his head jumps over, I know I can pop camo because it's going to be an easier gunfight for me. Just take your time and don't shoot too fast because then you'd waste the camo and you'd know exactly where you are. And one burst.
Good job, CDP. Do it again and let's go home.
Okay, next side. This is basically the same situation, almost in the exact same spot until I just have to rotate behind him first. Okay, so 1v4, same thing as last time. You want to make as many 1v1s as possible. And since it's a 1v4, a lot of things are going to have to go in your favor, luck-wise and timing-wise. So right here, I got a pretty good timing where I could see this guy's head just drop down, if you saw that. Back up a little bit. You can see his head drop. And I was going to chase him, that's why my cursor kind of swung right. And then all of a sudden, this dude pops up. So we kill him and immediately jump down. So you know he's going to pop out right here and get that kill. So I know that since he fell, he's going to probably be in there. If he was in one of these corners, it would have been a little harder of a gunfight for me. but he's probably going to be there. And if he doesn't initially push you, just like I was saying earlier, since it's going to be a 1v3 at the time, he's going to try to run and jump you and get the kill. So if he doesn't come out this way, he's almost 100% going up these stairs right here. So that means if you're sitting here pre-aiming this, you don't see him, I'm probably just going to jump up here and pre-aim and just wait for him to turn the corner and try to push me. That's because you're going to be waiting for him and he's going to be in the bad position. The only bad thing is I have a assault rifle and he might have an SMG if he pushes me. But that's the thing you're going to have to deal with. So we get him. This is one of the things that I was talking about with luck. There could have been somebody in here, which would have been unfortunate because I was reloading and I was a little bit hurt, but there wasn't, so that helped me out. Pre-aim that door to see if they're trying to push you. Nobody seems like they're there. Clear the bottom so they might not be sitting in a corner down there, and play around a little bit with them. Just peek. Notice I pre-aimed. I didn't just like jump out in the window. Pre-aim everything before you actually make a move because I had to go get the bomb at some point. Saw this dude's head and immediately gun him. Now he's dead. 30 seconds left, so we're gonna have to make a play. Notice how I'm gonna go to A and not B. This is another thing that's kind of, it's a 50-50 if you're playing somebody good, but since I knew I wasn't playing anybody super skilled, or it didn't seem like it at the time, all the like gunfights and action was going on over here by B, so he's naturally going to be like, oh, there's no time left, I'm going to go to B because that's where he's going to plant it. So instead I'm just going to wrap over here. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. So we're at the bomb. Of course I'm not going to wait and check all these corners because he could be kind of wrapped right now. The more time on the clock you have, the better for the most part. So we're just waiting. I actually got pretty lucky here. I was checking my scoreboard to see who was left on the team, see if it was one of the top guys or the bottom guys. Right about there, and I was like, uh-oh. So I turned, and then pretty much just snapped on him. So yeah, that was what was going through my head. I hope that helps you out, and it just adds another piece to show you what you kind of have to think about in order to clutch these things. When you're not playing very good people, I mean, aim is also a really big factor because, like, I wasn't missing many shots, and if you don't miss shots, it makes your life a lot easier. But yeah, this is just another thing. Even if you do miss shots, you'll be playing on the upper hand in, like, the mental game other than, like, the actual physical shooting game. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to, and have a good day.